Hi, this is Rosie, and welcome to Rosie Reacts. Today I am going to be reacting to IU Palette featuring G Dragon. Um, Now, this is going to be the last part of the Age series that I have to finish out because I reacted to 8 first. That was my introduction to IU. Then 23, and now we're getting to Palette. So I've really enjoyed her lyricism so far. So I'm expecting a lot out of the lyrics. I don't know who G Dragon is. Haven't heard of this person before, so be my first introduction to that person as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this.
이상하게도 요즘엔 그냥 쉬운 게 좋아. 하긴 그래도 여전히 거리는 음악은 좋더라. 핫핑크보다 진한 보라색을 더 좋아해. 또 뭐더라 단추 있는 파자마 립스틱 좀 지고선 장난들 I like it. I'm 25 날 좋아하는 거 알아. Oh I got this. I'm truly fine.
Okay. I'm sorry sorry that I'm pausing it in what I'm assuming to be the chorus, but if you watch my last reactions, you know I like to pause. I'm a pauser. Um, but yes, first off, I like how she seems to be a bit of a chameleon with her styles of music. Um, because this doesn't sound like 8 or like 23. So all 3 songs that I've listened to so far have all had like a very distinct sound to them. And then in terms of the lyrics, it seems like it seems like 23, a lot of it was talking about um like struggles of growing up and phasing from adolescence into your adulthood and trying to figure out who you are. And then y'all also said it was in the comments that some of it was also directed to criticisms that she received from the public. Now, it seems like she's asserting that she's 25 now, she's gotten a little bit older, she's a bit more secure in who she is as a person. She saying, I prefer dark purple over hot pink. What else do I like? Pajamas with buttons, lipstick, mischievous pranks. I like it. I'm 25. So she's saying, I know myself a little bit better now. I know what I like, I know what I dislike. I'm a bit more confident in myself. But then here, in here we see the Instagram. Uh, I don't use Instagram. I know it's Instagram because it says Instagram, okay? And I know the concept, but it says, I know you like me, and then it shows like people giving hearts, and it has a filter over her face, right? So like, to me it definitely seems like this is stating that she's grown into who she is more. She's more confident in herself. At the same time, maybe she still feels the need um to she still has some insecurity, still feels the need to have some type of validation from her fans and stuff. And so the filter could be like her persona And yeah, I'm using terminology from like my BTS reactions here, you know, so because they got a whole thing about persona. But yeah, she's using her persona, like this image that she has to put on in front of people. Um, so there is that still that side to herself that she has to present. So yeah, very very smart lyrics. And I like the little details, like this filter, that are included in the music video to help give it even more depth. Okay. Okay, yes. I prefer bobbed hair over long hair, but I did look beautiful when I sang One Fine Day. Now, I don't know what One Fine Day is, but she sang it, so I'm assuming it's one of her songs. And then here, because she said, I did look beautiful when I sang One Fine Day, and since it transitioned from like that whole, I prefer bobbed hair over long hair, and showing her of long hair here, I'm gonna guess that maybe this is how she looked when she sang One Fine Day. And I don't know when this was in her career, but judging from like the lyrics and the assumptions that I think are fair to make, is probably earlier in her career. And here she has long hair, and the clothes, look at the shirt she's wearing, it's hot pink. And I think like one of the first lines she says is that she prefers purple over hot pink, right? So I think both the bobbed hair versus long hair and the purple versus hot pink are like referring to this image here. So basically, and I think y'all said that it was, I don't remember if it was this album or if it was the album that had 20, I think it might have been the album that has 23 on it, where she was the one who started actually writing her lyrics and like producing her sound and stuff. So if One Fine Day is before those albums, it's obviously before this album, just judging from the lyrics. But if it's before her album that had 23 on it, then she didn't have as much control over her artistic expression and her image that she had to present to the public, right? Probably. So it's saying that, yeah, this is what she presented, but now she's more, she knows more of who she is. She knows how she wants to present herself as an artist to the public these days. Yeah, so that's what I'm taking away from this. Again, if there's anything that I might be missing, just because I don't have all of the context I might need, you can drop it down in the comments. I do read all my comments. So let's go. Hey, I think that style looks cute. She looks good in that style.
어려서 모든 게 어려워 잔소리임을 서러워 꾸준만 듣던 저부지에 겨우 20곡에 넘어 기쁨도 잠시 어머 아프니까 원 청춘이를 지은 아홉반은 말야 지금 막 서른인데 나는 절대로 안해 근데 막 어른이 돼 아직도 한참 모르는데 너보다 5살밖에 안 먹었는데 20 서른 아래 고맘대 right 해 애도 어른도 안해 나이 때 그저 나이 때 가장 찬란하게 빛이 나 어둠이 드리워질 때도 겁내지 마 너무 아름다워서 꿈이 활짝 피서 언제나 사랑받는 날 yo. 잠들었던 시간들
Okay, sorry, I'm gonna bring back this part because I want to listen to it one more time, make sure I'm getting what's being said.
어려서 모든 게 어려워 잔소리임을 서러워 꾸준만 듣던 저부지에 겨우 20곡에 넘어 기쁨도 잠시 어머 아프니까 원 청춘이를 지은 아홉반은 말야 지금 막 서른인데 나는 절대로 안해 근데 막 어른이 돼 아직도 한참 모르는데 너보다 5살밖에 안 먹었는데 20 서른 아래 고맘대 right 해 애도 어른도 안해 나이 때 그저 나이 때 가장 찬란하게 빛이 나 어둠이 드리워질 때도 겁내지 마 너무 아름다워서 꿈이 활짝 피서 언제나 사랑받는 날 yo.
Okay, so that was nice. So I'm guessing that was G Dragon. It seems like his part in the song is, I think he said that he was like 30 or something like that. So it looks like it's coming from the perspective of someone who is a little older than her, and has been in her shoes, right? Has had to experience growing up and stuff like that. Basically saying like everything is gonna be okay. I think there was this one line, like, you're a child who always got scolded. I know a lot of you said in the comments that she started in the industry when she was really young. I can't remember how old you said she was. I think in her early teens or something like that. So maybe is referencing that she's a kid who grew up in the spotlight and was always being like criticized by the public or something like that, or had to experience those criticisms. So let's see, let me tell you, I just turned 30. I'm not ready, I become a grown-up. So yeah, like growing up is a scary experience. There, that's when you shine the most. You're so beautiful, fully bloom. So basically it's okay to like be who you are, to grow into yourself, and don't let like people who would scold you or criticize you like bring you down. Like, be who you are. That's when it's the most beautiful, right? I think. But yeah, so that was nice. It was like little words of encouragement to someone who is, you know, growing into themselves. So like it. So that was pretty cool. Like, and I just like the little details, like here, like the hearts falling down around her, maybe representing both like the likes that she's expressing, like how she likes it, like telling us her preferences, but then also like going back to like that Instagram filter and getting the likes from the public, like the need to get that validation from the fans and stuff, and making that a little bit more complicated. And then I think there was, I don't know, I'm not gonna be able to find it, but I think I saw another clip of her looking on some type of social media on her phone, and I saw like emojis and stuff. So again, going back to that whole having to put on that public persona that maybe isn't necessarily who you really are, but at the same time is still part of you because that's who you're presenting yourself as an artist to the public. I don't know. But yes, again, I love her ability to tell a story. I'm really, like, 3 times in a row, super impressed by her lyricism. Super impressed by the fact that she's able to sing songs with very different sounds and still make it sound really good. She's gorgeous, by the way. Sorry, I can't stop thinking, but I'm like, she's pretty much the most gorgeous woman I've probably ever seen. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into more of her music. I'm definitely going to be checking out more from her in the future. So thanks so much for recommending this. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.